That was loud, wasn't it, people? Yeah, we are back in the house. How you doing, Tammy for Life? Nice to have you with us.
Good evening, sir. Hope you are well.
And you are first in the chat.
Yeah. Hi.
And I wonder if I can just favourite that comment. Look at that. I favorited a comment. I've never done that before in the system. Yo, Sushi, how you doing? As Tammy for Life says, hit that like button, everyone. It really does help us.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
It does.
Let me just move those comments. They look a bit weird there. That's going to trip everybody out. There we go. Boom. So, what to say? What to say on this cold snowy day?
Yes.
Obviously, Sushi. Yeah, we did have snow.
We did.
We did. Don't forget to talk into
That's
the
what
mic.
I just said. We had a snow day.
We did have a snow day. Harry, nice to have you here. I was just going to say...
Hi, RK.
Hey, RK, how you doing? I was going to say, Sushi, clearly it's not as cold as where you are. But having like even, I don't know, 4 centimetres of snow, which is roughly what we had, I think. 4 centimetres, about that much.
Roughly 4 centimetres, I'd say.
Is a big excitement thing here. And so the entire town appeared to be in the park, which is entirely anti-COVID, I know. But yeah, so hey Jay Dolan, how you doing? RK, how you doing? As we said, only some snow this morning. Graham Plant says, evening, cold up north, but sadly no snow in Yorkshire. But didn't you have snow last week,
Yeah,
Graham?
well, depending on where you are, but there was definitely snow in Sheffield.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure, because one of my friends was posting pictures.
Exactly. So yes, it's been it's been one of those weeks where no snow in Essex. How you doing, Owen?
Hope you're good.
Hope you're good. How you doing? Jay Dolan had about 4 inches today, and Levi had snow last week. So yes, and I better throw that comment up there from Owen as well. That's all good. And if you wonder who I am, it's Kent. RK. Kent, really? Where in Kent are you, Mr. RK? Are you North Kent? Are you north of the Medway? South of the Medway? That is the question.
You a man of Kent or a
Kentish man?
Kentish man.
Alexandra.
That's not going to read anything to anybody else. Really.
Evening, Alexandra. You had snow in Paris, and he's in Longfield, is RK. You guys know nothing about snow. I know literally, Sushi, in my head, you've just said that.
In a Jon Snow voice.
In the Jon Snow sort of wildling voice going, you
No,
know nothing about snow.
It wasn't Jon Snow that
I know.
said
It was what's the face?
Yeah, the one that he's married to now.
He is married to her.
Yeah,
Yes.
Anyway.
Anyway, that's all a bit random. Can't say I'm Kentish considering where I'm originally from. Sushi, yeah, it's like that's how I'm imagining you're saying it literally. Oh my word! And Jay Dolan spent a lot of time in Sweden apparently. I've only really I've been to Stockholm a few times, Jay Dolan, but not anywhere else. Stockholm's nice. I tell you what, I went one December, I'd been to Vancouver the week before. Which I was expecting to be cold, and it wasn't because I hadn't been before, and it was just raining. And then I went to Sweden, and it was like December, the middle of December. Oh my word, it was a little bit bitter. Alwyn says Malmo's dope. Yeah, I've never been. I'm intrigued by Sweden. I'm going to say I'm intrigued. Obviously, at the moment, we can't travel anywhere. Although
I'm intrigued to go anywhere.
Yes, to be fair, that's yeah. But yeah, a funny week this week on the sneaker releases. Obviously, the Court Purples landed, but also, and this is kind of why I've chosen the theme of random pickups tonight. The Nike Offline dropped, or the Triple Black did. I think it was a Triple Black. It was possibly. Anyway, it's dark. Hey, Alexandra Tomo, how you doing? And so having the Nike Offline, and I knew you would have all been surprised if I'd have picked that up. I thought, well, that would make a really good theme for just randomness. And so I have got some random shoes to show you. Any nice pictures of Bernie Sanders flexing dunks? Well, he is a Vermont man, RK. So if you have a look in our community, on the community tab of the page, you'll see him flexing those dunks. But yeah. And so I think also, I think we've got some new folks in tonight or coming through. So I just want to say welcome. I'm Mr. B. This is SJ. If you don't know, don't forget to subscribe somewhere down there probably. I'm not quite sure where, but down there. Don't forget to do that. That really does help us. Give this video a thumbs up, all of that stuff. And yeah, I think we should probably have a little look at something. I have actually worn an SB this week. I decided this week this was going to be the week that I would retire the Bruised Peach from their day-to-day usage.
Before they get any more warm.
Yeah, I don't want them to be completely, utterly
in an SJ.
In an SJ, so I will want to get them out every now and again and have a look at them. So they have been retired.
Oh.
Yeah, which is kind of sad. It's quite sad to say that the Bruised Peach has been retired.
They're not in their box yet, though.
No, they're going back. I've got the box upstairs.
They're lurking in the hall.
They are. I should probably get the suede brush out and attempt like a mini, a little mini cleanup. But that meant that there was a new blazer in house.
New blazer in town.
There was a new blazer in town. And
you were like a little child when you put them on.
I was. So everyone, the Midnight Navy Blazer GT, is it working, SJ?
No.
I'll tell you what I'll do.
It's not a GT.
Isn't it?
No.
Oh no. Brain malfunction.
Here we go.
No, it is. It is.
Is it?
I'm sure it is.
No, it's an orange label.
Oh, it's got stars. Oh, my brain is all over the place. I'm having an absolute moment here. So yes, so there it goes. And I have to say, having worn those Bruised Peach for like a long time, my word, these feel comfy. And my word, they feel like they're supportive, and like the Zoom heel unit is definitely giving me bounce. It feels so different. It's so funny. Because I don't wear a low blazer very often. And see, it looks like
Hang on. You don't wear a low blazer very often. You've basically lived in those.
No. What I meant, SJ, was I don't wear any other blazer apart from the Bruised Peach. Apart from that one, all the others sit there looking nice and all of that, and I just keep going back to it. But these bad boys, they don't half feel different. And I can say they look really good on foot. They look really, really good on foot. Anyone missing the past 2 weeks, I'm happy to be back. Oh, Anonymous Wombat, nice to have you here.
Hello. Hello, Jason.
And yes, and Levi, not liar, just stretching the truth. And yeah, I generally only wear the Bruised Peach, don't I? Of the blazers.
Well, at the moment, yeah,
Because
but when you were going to the office and places, you would switch up the blazers.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, I had those on this week, and I'm really, really
Or if it rains, you bring out the ones with the big white bit round the front.
That's true. The big white bit round the front.
I can't think what they're called.
What, the Donnies?
The black ones with the orange and the white bit.
The mids. Anyway, this must be fascinating for you all. Fascinating. Mr. B is a blazing squad tonight. You look.
He's very much is.
I'm not in the gang.
We proved that last week.
No. Because if I went and got the dunks, there'd be there'd be twice as many dunks to blazers.
Boring now.
So yes. Anyway, look, I'm wearing the T-shirt to show my affiliation for the Dunk Squad. Well, that doesn't really work. The Dunk Squad, the Dunk Boys.
Dunk Boys.
Although that's not very inclusive.
Dunk Boys for life.
It's not very inclusive, is it? Dunk folk.
Dunk people.
Dunk people. Hello, dunk people. You lovely dunk people. How are you doing today? Hey, Noodle Soup. How you doing?
Noodle Soup.
Dunks forever, says Alessandro. Yep, I'm with you on that. We also obviously recorded another podcast yesterday, which was turning into. I think we're getting into a flow of let's just talk waffle for for like 40 odd minutes or so, and then upload that, and hopefully you like it. So yeah, that's that's on Spotify, that's on Apple Music, and any other places that you might do it. I have turned it into this weird 40 odd minute vertical video, which I'm tempted to put on IGTV and just keep on IGTV. Just as another distribution channel if you're not into Spotify and other places. And I'm investigating SoundCloud. Levi, I won't hold it against you that you didn't listen yet, but I enjoy. It's a lovely waffle. It's a lovely waffle.
Crap.
It's not. I do find myself sometimes, everyone. I occasionally go back and listen to them, and this is how sad and like verging on dad like I am, is I end up laughing at myself. I'm so stupid. Like I literally, it's ridiculous. I end up laughing at myself. But
at least you can laugh at yourself. You don't take yourself too seriously.
God, life would be really hard if I did. I'm such an idiot.
Oh dear.
Right. So
what are we doing?
So
on, we're like 10 minutes in. What are we doing?
Well, we got some news.
Yep.
We got some news. We're going to look at the news, obviously, and there's a fair few. There's a fair few pieces of news this week, so we got that to go. I've got 3 boxes of random shoes here. That, to be fair, have all been on the channel, and we have mentioned in some form or other. One pair I absolutely love. The second pair, I wish I'd gone a half size up, and I probably still kind of like. The third pair, less will be said about, the better. And then obviously we've got Instagram as usual, and as well as that, I'm going to throw in a link to the green room, and we'll
look at your randomness,
because obviously, you know, we buy predominantly SBs or skate shoes or you know, your classics, but every now and again you
go a bit wild.
There's just a randomness
Or exotic.
And so I thought, SJ,
it's the brumminess in you coming out.
I can't help it.
It's right in the house.
It's right. Well, like we like things a bit exotic every now and again up in Birmingham. I've drifted there. The accent drifted. And so I've got a pair here, everyone. In fact, we'll flip.
Hang on, are these exotic?
Well, they're not exotic, but they're a bit random for me.
These aren't exotic.
But they're random.
Okay, all right.
They're random, right? So we're going to go on this camera.
Not really, because you love them.
I know, I love them. That's what I mean. Like, but if people were new to the channel, they would not expect me to have these.
I suppose.
They wouldn't expect it. So let's get them out, because it's been a while since I've had them out. Oh, they're still really good.
Oh, okay. That's not the pair I was expecting it to be. I thought it was a different pair.
Oh, these are. Have a look. Have a look at that, SJ. In fact, why don't you have a look on your camera? Because
it is the Klingon shoe.
It's the Daybreak Undercover in the Citroen, and when I got these, well, first of all, SJ thought, why on earth did you get them? Like, if I'm genuinely honest. Why on earth did I get them? But I was like, there was just something about them. And then I started wearing them. And I think I wore them most of the summer that I got these.
You did wear them a fair
I definitely
bit.
went to a game. We went to a gaming exhibition in Germany, and I pretty much wore these for the entire show. They're so good, and they are. I can see
Speed banana.
Speed banana.
Do you want to go back to the middle?
Yeah, let's go back to the middle, so that we can.
There you go.
The thing that like got me with them was the Klingon battle. What is the Klingon?
I don't know what it's called.
So if you're into Star Trek, you know they have those ceremonial things that they fight people with. I don't know what they're called, but like these are surprisingly comfy. And I love the yellow. I wish I got the green, but I think the green just flew off the shelves.
The green, in my opinion, were too much like your tailwinds.
Tailwinds from Stranger Things.
Stranger Things.
Which is obviously another random pickup. But they are super comfy. And they look really good on foot. Not the best shoe to wear in the snow, so I didn't wear them today. And
yeah, there was a lot of people in Stan Smith today, and I was like, what? That's the last thing I'd wear on my feet in the snow.
And Arno is right. It's the Batlath.
That's the one.
Batlath. You have to sort of put a little bit of in it when you say Batlath. Maybe not quite that much.
I haven't spoken any Klingon for a while.
You used to know Klingon, didn't you?
I know like 2 words. It's hardly knowing Klingon.
I thought you studied Klingon.
No. Jeez.
Bonsoir, Arno. And as Alwyn says, woo is always the way.
Yeah, that's true.
Nice to have Matt Ferry in the house
Hello.
as well. Good to have you with us. Arno, I throw you up that comment there. Bonsoir.
I've drunk all my drink.
Oh, you've drunk all your drink there. Jay Dolan's got the blue ones apparently, and he hasn't worn them yet. Jay Dolan, you need to wear them. They're surprisingly comfy. Obviously, don't wear them today. Wait for like proper spring weather, but I can definitely recommend them. They're like, yeah, they feel good on foot, and surprisingly, they look good as well.
What else have you got lurking down there? Because that isn't what I was expecting you to pull up, I must be honest.
So we've got another undercover collab.
These aren't random either.
They are random.
No, they're not.
Well, all right. Again, my definition of random is: have I bought any random stuff in the last year? And I haven't really.
I actually think you've got way more random stuff than this lurking upstairs.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
I think you've those weird pumas.
I know, but we had them out recently. Well, in the last 6 months.
It's more like the last year.
So for me, again, you all know what I roughly buy. React Element 87 undercover. I kind of wish I'd gone up a half size in these bad boys. Super comfy. Rub my little toe a little bit. The thing I love about these, and I know they look weird. I know they look proper weird. Let's go over to this camera here. I know they look proper weird. Your sock changes the look of the shoe. And I'm like, is Mr. Beast's definition of random non-SB?
Yes, pretty much.
Basically, Jay Dolan, yeah, I don't consider SB random. Everything else in the world is random. But these are, they're surprisingly comfy. They're just a tad little narrow for me. And stupidly, I've got 2 pairs. But I don't know. I should wear these again. I should start wearing these around the house. SJ. Now that it's like, because they're not dirty or anything, I could wear them around the house, couldn't I?
You could, yeah.
Yeah, I could sort of flex to myself. But anyway, I quite like the profile. I like the Nike was trying new things. I was going through a bit of an experimental phase on shoes.
Which I'm glad has kind of stopped.
Oh no, there's a couple of ones I've got my eye on from an experimental point of view. Yes, Alwyn says the Reacts come up small. I see you just responded to that, SJ. But yeah, SB and Vans, everything else is random to me, says Matt Ferry.
Yeah, that kind of, yeah.
Pretty much how I feel. I would say everything is a little bit more random.
No, I haven't bought a pair of Vans for ages.
You haven't? If you were into Foo Fighters, it's their 25th anniversary of the first album, I believe.
Nah, I'm not into Foo Fighters.
You're not into the Foo Fighters?
Nope.
Okay, well, I thought I'd throw that up there.
Well, all right. I just want to buy the sneakers.
See, as Alwyn says, when in doubt, always half up a size. That's his mantra. That used to be mine until... that used to be my mantra until I found that whenever I did that, sometimes I just ended up getting blisters on my heels, which is why I discovered the SB half size, which was a whole revelation to me.
It was, wasn't it?
It was like,
oh wow, I'm actually a 10.5.
Yeah, it was like, well, I flipped between a 10 and an 11 UK size for about 5 years, and then discovered the half size, and was like, oh, this is the way.
This is the way.
Yes.
All right, Greggy.
I know. Okay, so what have we got? We've actually got 24 of you in the house, so thank you. Thank you indeed. Wait, what's going on in the world?
Just my
Apple News
my watch
flashing up
at me.
stuff. So, what else do I want to... I got one final pair.
Yeah, we all know what that's going to be.
Can they all guess what the random pair is? Has anybody guessed what the last random pair that I've got down here? But can anybody guess? Sorry, I'm just looking at the comments there. Brain. I had a look at them, and these are, well, not Crocs, definitely not the Nizza. I think my definition of random as well, Levi, is don't really wear. Don't really wear at all. So, I've Jeremy Scott Adidas teddy bears. Now, if I had those, Sushi, I'd be quite happy, actually. Right, here you go.
Hang on, somebody... So Lidl's. Have you got the Lidl sneakers? I do have the socks.
You do have the socks.
Yes, my friend sent them to me because they're just too funny.
Jay Dolan knows us way too well. Way too well. It is the clown shoes.
Balenciaga is how it's...
Oh, God. Balenciaga.
Balenciaga.
There'd be no Balenciagas in this house. I'll tell you that. So, yeah, it's these.
Just put them on eBay. Just do
I
it
can't
already.
quite bring myself to.
I know you can't.
I can't, like... What do you want? Heart or mind?
Oh.
Have a look. Oh. Look, the soles are... Look at the soles, everyone. They did it on foot. And
you haven't actually worn them.
Pristine.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely pristine.
I agree, Levi. I agree.
I don't know what happened because I entered an end draw for these, and I was kind of... and they're like the most expensive, not...
They were like, honestly, yes, I was about to say they're a ridiculous amount of money, and you haven't even worn them. Yes, Jay Dolan, you need to flog them.
Oh, I can't bring myself to do it.
I'll do it when you're not looking.
Oh, they're so incredibly not me. I think we wore them for the on foot, and that was it. So they've been worn once. You know what? I was intrigued by Boost. I'm going to be honest. I was intrigued by Boost. I was kind of intrigued by the NMD. They are sort of the trail version of it. And I thought, yeah, I'll go in for them, thinking I won't get them, but clearly nobody wanted them. I don't even think they hold their value on StockX, SJ. Like, they're literally... Oh, my God. What did I do? What did I do, people?
I honestly do not know. You should have just returned them.
But look,
I agree. The worst thing Pharrell's done in his career. Yes.
What, this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
I think so. And what's annoying is that they're bleeding ever so slightly onto the Boost here.
Get them out of my sight.
All right, SJ. I'm sorry, everyone.
Get them away.
I told you it was... I told you...
You told me what?
I told you they were random. Like, Jay Dolan says, best thing he did was being in that Mr. Wazzo video. Was he in the Flat Beat video?
He wasn't in the Flat Beat video, was he?
I don't know. I can't remember. When you could have copped a pair of MBs. I know, Alwyn. I know. I know. So, Dunk Lover says, can't decide between picking up some Paras, White Ray Guns, or Dorothy's. It's tough. That's tough. Always a Para, though. If you can get a Para, like, do it. And as Nominous Wombat says, Pharrell didn't make him happy with those.
That's actually the dog's favourite.
Yeah, and that is the dog's favourite.
If you put that on, he will dance.
Yes.
Like, he will go mental.
He'll wiggle to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a bit of a fan for that sort of stuff. Right, here we go. And I'm just giving some advice back in there. Paras, that 2 pairs of SBs, at least completely okay. 2 pairs.
You could get 2
and the
pairs
t-shirt.
of Dunks and probably a pair of Blazers, nearly.
Yeah. Yeah, I could buy a new coffee grinder.
Oh my God, here we go. Here we go. The next obsession.
And Noodle Soup wants to know, am I the only one who doesn't like any para?
Oh.
There's some I've not been a massive fan of, Noodle.
Friends and family from the last lot were lovely.
Yes, they were very good. Very, very good. Dunk Lovers already picked up the Della Souls today.
Which ones?
Nice. Yeah. OGs or the ones from, was it
14?
13 or 14? I know Levi will know. A Noodle Soup says unpopular opinion. For sure. For sure. Right, SJ.
Yes.
SJ.
Yes.
Do you ever do random?
I've done a couple of randoms. I actually sold 2 pairs of my randoms.
You did?
Last year. One being my Element React, if I said that right.
React Element.
React Element. I was getting
87.
Because they were a little bit tight, as you said.
Yep.
And I just couldn't get on with them at all.
You couldn't?
No. So I sold those. I actually got a decent price for them. I didn't sell them on StockX. I sold them on eBay. And a pair of... There's an unboxing video of them. They were Air Max 1s for the We Love Nike. Bright
That's true.
orange.
That was true. They're very, very,
They were very, very bright. And you talked me into, like, getting them.
You had a tan.
I did have
You looked amazing.
I had a tan at the time. And then I just looked at them and I was like, nah, I'm never going to wear those. Ever in my life. So I got rid of them as well.
Anonymous Wombat had a bit of an amazing pickup session last week. £65 for the Spiderweb Blazers, 77s. $90 for Club 58 Blazers. They're very nice. And $105 for ACGs. That's a bit of a nice week. So, SJ.
I only have one other sort of randomish pair.
Do you have a random pair?
They're a bit random. They're random for me. They're not like way out there.
Sorry, people are going through what was their first ever dunk.
There we go.
Cool, I can't remember. I think I've got them upstairs. For me personally, I think it was probably Blue Box, but I'm not sure. Need to think about that. Right, SJ. Did you bring something down?
I did.
Because I think people are going to be surprised by what you brought down. SJ's a Blazer girl. Did you think she had those?
And again, I haven't really worn them.
No.
I wore them
I love these.
about a year or so ago. You absolutely love them.
Yep.
The quality of these wasn't great, which is probably why I don't
not
really
bad.
Like them. It's not bad.
The paint's a bit weird.
Paint's a bit weird on them. It's some glue marks. It's like a bit weird here. But yeah, I mean, I don't wear them very much. I do like them, but I just don't wear them very much.
They also look amazing under infrared light.
They do look.
Are you all right, dog? What's he done?
Max, what's up, dude?
Sorry. Huxley's, we're having a little moment with Huxley. He overdid it today in the snow. He overdid it. And he had to,
cuddles with his dad.
He did have to have cuddles with me today because he overdid it like a silly dog that he is. So that was very much like SJ was basically saying that she's such on point with her purchasing that she doesn't really do.
Well, I said I wasn't going to spend. I'm very much buying what I like, not stuff that you may try to talk me into. Like
there are many shoes I could talk you into buying.
But it's just not going to work.
It's not going to work this year.
No.
Sorry, Huxley, what are you doing down there, mate? So, SJ, I find the Air Max unpopular opinion. No, I think lots of people would agree with you, boom, on that, Alexandra. Levi, mine are so beat now. I was talking about the Morecambe Indies and the Brutes. I just saw a cable move there.
He's at your feet.
Okay.
So watch out.
So I can't move.
You can't move.
I can't move. Did you bring anything else down that was random?
No, that was the only real random thing.
Okay.
I haven't really got any other randoms.
So we should probably do the news.
Okay.
Because there's a little bit. I've got your poll ready. I don't know if it's going to work.
Okay.
But we'll find out. Let me just get to the first news story. put that to one side.
Okay.
And there we go. Right. So straight into the news. Oh, I just need to sort that out. Woo. There we go. So Adidas coming up with this kind of design. And I think you said, oh, what's Wotherspoon doing again? Well, that is the thing. He's not doing anything. He's literally not doing anything. This is nothing to do with him.
No, I honestly thought it was his last pair, but without all the tassels on. Somebody had chopped them all off.
But yeah, so is it up and running?
Hey Andy, hope
okay.
you're good.
How you doing, Andy?
It is up and running. So far, it's getting a duck.
I didn't think people would love it, but I was just intrigued because I bet he's really pissed off.
You're not allowed to swear.
Oh, sorry. Oh, is that swearing? Well, apologies to the YouTube algorithm. I chose to... I bet he's really irritated. I bet he's like...
Oh, he doesn't care.
He's probably onto like...
He's on to working with the next brand.
Or, yeah, like...
Because he's a tart.
Puma or something.
He's a tart.
He's working for Puma. So do we like these people?
They get a duck. What a surprise.
Okay.
No, they're not nice.
I didn't think you'd be into them,
No.
but I thought I'd just try.
You thought you'd try.
Yeah, I thought I'd see.
It was because we saw all those people in Stan Smith's in the snow today.
Completely.
I'm still confused. Like, I get not everybody has duck boots and like walking boots or whatever, because it doesn't snow that often. But really, Stan Smith's in the snow. No people.
Okay, so that poll's
Right,
done
ran
then, yeah.
over. Yeah.
So we can just give it a quick duck and move on.
Right, next.
Okay, I'm moving on.
I know you're being very slow.
I know. I'm trying to fix things as we go. Okay, so we've got not SB, but these are the official images of the Dunklo medium curry. Why it's a medium curry, I don't know. Because I don't think you could go to a restaurant and ask for a medium curry.
I know. I think they normally do have like mild, medium, and hot, don't they?
I
don't know. It feels like such a long time I've been out for a curry.
Now, I quite
Can't
like these.
remember.
Have you opened the poll?
I have, yeah.
Oh,
They're getting a boom.
Why is it doing its thing?
Does it matter?
No, not really. But you know, I like to fiddle with these things. Let's make
So
it.
you like these, yeah?
I do. I think they're all right. You know.
Did I just hear a cricket?
Well, if you did, you'd have pressed the button accidentally over there.
Maybe I'm hearing things.
Yeah, maybe.
10 seconds left.
10 seconds there. So what do we think? Do we like these? I think you like them.
They're getting a boom. They're getting us.
I know they're not SB, but the suede on them looks really, really nice, everyone. Really nice.
It looks a bit shaggy.
It's a bit of a
They get a
rougher
boom.
suede. They get a boom. There we go. Not hearing anything.
Not an SB, don't care. And if these were an SB, they would be better. Agree. I agree on that.
Okay. That's a
Suede
bit-
looks buttery, says Alwyn.
That is very true. It does look good. Right, okay, here we go.
Why? Why?
Because tonight's the night of random. So we've got here Hurrying Rabbits, and see how I did that, and DC Shoes. It's on the Slim, the William Slim and the Cork graphic. Now, I think we had some DC on like a few months ago. I think they're trying. I'm just not sure. I just don't think these are it. They're not it, are they? Nah.
I don't like all the black.
There's just like no. It's a big old no.
They look really plasticky. I don't know. They look too hard.
They
to
look
be a
too
skate
hard.
shoe. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I might be wrong, but I'm not a fan of those. And they are gonna get a duck. Duck.
Okay.
We like duck. Well, I don't, because I'm vegetarian. But the dog likes duck.
The dog likes duck.
Yes.
Okay.
They get a duck.
Didn't know that. Right. Okay. We'll just move on. Duck. Boom. Right. Let's do this. Okay. So we've got. It wouldn't be a news week. It wouldn't be a news week without New Balance And obviously, if it's a green New Balance, I'm going to be I wish it was a 574, but we've got navy green, silver, and tan and wheat all on this 1400 SJ. It's a made in the USA, not born, just made.
You like these?
You know I do.
Because they're green.
Because they're green.
And they're very good. They're great.
Stay with us, SJ. I know they're not the best ones. I prefer I don't like the midsole on them. I'm going to be honest. I'm just not feeling that much. But what people
they're getting
say?
a spaniel, okay.
Okay.
Sushi says cool colorway, but the model isn't it.
Okay.
And
so what are they getting?
and we've had a show us dunks.
Spaniel, okay. All right. We got something for you then. You asked for a dunk. I'm giving you a dunk.
Okay.
You want a dunk?
All right.
Here's a dunk.
Here's dunk.
Here's a dunk.
Give us dunk.
Here's a dunk. It's in the dark russet. It's a high.
It's not an SB though.
It's not an SB, but it is nice.
That is nice, actually.
It is really nice. I think these are coming out in 2 weeks. I think they're actually on end at the moment for a draw. They're really, really nice, people. SJ, stay with me.
I can't stop yawning. It's because it's so warm down.
It's boiling down here. You could turn the heating off if you want.
No, because then it'll be cold upstairs.
Yeah, that's true.
These
Must be getting booms. These
are
must be getting
nice.
booms.
They are getting a boom, yeah.
They're really good.
They've also had a kaboom.
Kaboom.
A kaboom!
And they do bang very, very, very hard.
Yeah.
Yes. These are clearly not the Conor McGregor of shoes. If you know, you know.
They're going to very much get a boom.
Yeah, I'm hovering over the button.
I would like some, that's a nice colour on the side.
Yeah.
Swoosh.
What would you like?
I would like the laces in that colour. That'd be really nice.
Yep, I could see that. Yeah, maybe there's an alternate lace. Unlikely.
Probably not. Boom! They get a boom. Yeah, red laces. Agree.
Oh.
Oh.
We had a little bit of a moment there. Okay, Adidas Originals. Now, you were all over these for someone this week, weren't you? It's the 84 Forum Low. Now, I know that these sold out. Particularly popular in France, apparently. So I hear. So I'm told by people who've been hunting them down. Very popular in that part of the world. I quite like them. I prefer the high. I'm going to be honest. With him.
Well, I think...
But I'm told in Marseille they're particularly popular.
She didn't go for him.
Well, that's because she found the high.
I know.
Much
better.
better.
I showed her Jay Dolan's picture in the high.
Yeah. But I like that sort of aged look as well.
I do quite like these. I do like them. But they're sold out everywhere.
Yeah, you won't find these. If you do, good luck. Well done.
Bravo.
Boom. They're just they're straight fire.
They are
They're
nice.
straight fire, right? Okay. I know you like a 77.
Stereo Sound Agent says they're lost at sea, Adidas.
Yeah, I could see that actually, Stereo Sound Agent. So Blazer Mid 77 Shashiko. SJ, this is for you.
John, those Adidas actually came out.
This
Mr. B
week.
shouldn't have shown them actually because they came out last week, and it's only the highs that are available.
These are for you, SJ.
Are they?
Yeah, look. They're still on the Shashiko vibe.
I'm not a massive fan of these.
Really?
Yeah.
I was trying to find you a shoe.
I know.
I was trying to find SJ a shoe that she could be all in on.
I told you I'm being super fussy.
I know you are being really, really fussy this year. But then you were at the start of last year, and then you went all in through the summer. I think you were all in, and then you were like,
That's it, because it took me till April to play. So.
and then you were just like, right, I'm doing this. Screw this, straight in every single time.
I'm still really picky though.
You're still really picky. So these are getting an interesting. The votes are sort of
They're
spread.
right.
But they've got a Boom Spaniel OK, so I better do the Boom first because it's not nice to do the Spaniel OK up, and then you go zoom.
Okay.
Can't see the
Behind.
spaniel anyway.
Oh, I know that's no good, is it? I need to
you
sort
got to
that
see the
out.
spaniel.
I've got to sort that out. Let's move that over
Always
here.
got to see the spaniel.
Yeah. We always want to see a spaniel. There we go. I've moved it, people. I've moved it. Right, we've got so Nike Dunk Low, $3.99. Free as in free as a bird, not free as in the number 3. What do you think?
No.
No,
No.
no,
No.
no, no, no,
No.
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 Gum Sole.
No.
Well, they're getting a mix of votes so far. The early votes are with Boom, but Meh is behind.
Yeah.
Meh is pulling ahead, but Spaniel OK is coming in on the outside. He's definitely coming in closer on the outside. I wonder if we're going to get anything else.
See, I'm just hoping all of these people that are suddenly really into dunks are just going to love all of these.
All the bad ones.
All the bad ones.
Well, let's hope. Let's hope that's a thing.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of those.
Or that NMDs come back or something. Something like that, you know.
Not a fan.
Yeah, but like now,
Not a
Mayor is
fan.
now taking the lead. People are just like, nah, this isn't for me. This is not for me. And on that note, right. What's going on?
But everyone's saying the white pair, the other colourway of those are better.
Okay.
But I still wouldn't like these.
All right, AF1.
Basic bitch comments, yes.
Here we go. This is a nice AF1. We haven't done an AF1 for ages. It's pretty clean. I like the extra swooshes, and that's what drew me to this.
Of course it is.
This story.
What's with the extra swooshes?
Why not? Just in case. Why not? Why can't you have extra swooshes? There's all the swooshes in the world, just to remind you that you are a Nike fan.
There you go.
They're
all right.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna like jump up and down and like mortgage the house a second time for these, but
I'd hope that it wouldn't cost as much as the house.
But I, you know, like if someone said, "Would you like these?" I'd be like, "Yeah, they're quite nice. They're all right, you know."
You're all right, you know.
Yeah, they're like literally a Spaniel OK. Like generally, the voting is pretty ropey for these. People are not feeling it on the voting side of things. But yeah, they're like this. They're just okay. Like that. That's about it.
Yeah, there just hasn't been a good AF1 for ages.
I reckon. Well, what about the Manchester one? The B.
Yeah, that was all right. Yeah, but I'm not from Manchester.
That's true.
So.
Arizona Iced Tea Adidas Original Superstars coming at you.
No.
No, what? I like these. They've got cherry blossom on them. Who doesn't like cherry blossom? Come on, SJ. Come on, feel it. Did you open a poll?
Yes.
Boom, straight in. I knew you lot would like these. Boom, 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 boom. Oh.
No, I'm not a fan of this.
No?
No.
Well,
They're getting a boom.
oh no. Ooh, look at the voting now. It's spread far and wide. It's not a clear boom. It's not a clear boom. We've got 45% of the vote is coming in as boom, but slowly coming on the outside with 16.67 is a Spaniel and a mare. Ah, there's one I didn't see. A duck at 25% of the vote.
Yeah.
Creeping
They're
ahead.
getting a bit of a mix.
Yeah, I thought you lot would like them. I thought they were exotic. Oh,
Exotic good,
Ooh.
exotic bad.
what about them? There's so much about these. It's intriguing.
You'd need to see them in hand.
Not feeling
but
those so
I'm
much.
not feeling them.
There's a no. I like those others with the cherry blossom on. That's the ones for me. Cherry
They get
blossom.
a boom.
Only just though. They only just got that.
Alwyn flipping loves them.
All right. So we didn't really see the bodega Nike Dunk High over here, but there is a friends and family one. I thought we'd have a look at that.
Go on then.
I thought we'd have a look at that. What do we think, SJ? So obviously the normal Legend was all brownie colours. You're not allowed to cough.
I know I'm not allowed to cough.
What do you think? You're not. You're like your initial like. Say something. Say something diplomatic. Say something diplomatic because yes, he's not he's not putting up the best shoes tonight. What do you think? What do you think? Come on,
You know what I
I'll
don't
put you
like.
on the spot.
You know what I don't like about them.
The detail.
I don't like the swoosh.
Oh, you don't? Are you? Because
No, I
you're
don't
you're
like
not
that.
a dual swoosh
I'm not-
fan, are you?
No, not really.
No.
I like them on my my favourite blazers, but that's about it. They're all right.
I like those stickers.
You're such a sticker tart.
I love me a good sticker.
Such a child.
I know.
They get a boom, people. They got the boom.
Okay, I thought I'd just check in. Okay, so we got you know I love my shadows, my Jordan 1 shadows, the retro that I've got.
Yes, you do.
They're sort of doing a shadow 2.0. And I think we've
Okay.
had these on before a little bit.
Is that suede?
It is. It's a bit of a suede thing going on. What do you think?
Yeah, they're all right.
They're all
They're all right, aren't they? Right.
sometimes.
Sorry, noodle soup. Stream the bot thing's going a bit mental.
There's so
There we
much
go.
going on. Right, what do we think, people? I love these. I
Um,
think these are good.
What you buy the same pair?
I would buy these. I would
Why
literally.
would you have two today when you don't really wear the others that much?
I do. Anyway, this is sort of an inversey thing going on.
A what?
Inversey thing.
Okay. Okay.
You've got to like them. Like, luckily, because because there's not so many. Noodle Soup has to call me Mr. Royston. Okay. Okay, Alex. Okay, Danny. We will Noodle Soup. You have been told by the sounds of it. And on that note, fire boom in the house. Right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Blondie,
Yeah.
superstar. The
Yeah.
ones I regret coming out. Mixing it up a little bit with that smoky at the back.
Mix it up. Mix
and
it up. Mix up. Mix up.
with a slightly darker bit at the front. Apparently, also, if you do skate regularly, these wear better than any other, like a leather or a canvas or a suede. That material's a lot tougher than you think it would be.
Noodle Soup has copped.
Has he?
Yes.
Boom! Straight in. Landon, nice to have you in the house. See, boom, 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 in the room, or something along those lines. What did the Fresh Prince say?
Shake the room.
Yes, boom, boom, shake the room. I wondered what he was saying. 1993, I believe.
Boom, shake, shake, shake the room.
Yes, and then what was
Tick,
the?
tick,
tick.
tick, tick, boom.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, you should sing that. We should get you to sing that one night. Yeah, we'll have a special stream, and SJ will do some like 90s karaoke for us. No,
No.
you know the words though. I
Those
could.
are the only words I know.
I couldn't remember.
I
Oh,
think there's a dance as well.
there is. Fire boom. Fire boom. Here we go. So, in the spirit of inclusiveness and occasionally bringing in different brands,
God, here we go.
I've got a bit of a hand on Diodora N9000. And actually, I don't mind them. I wouldn't buy them.
You don't mind them, wouldn't buy them.
No, I think they look all right. But
They do look alright.
would they be the ones that I would buy when I'm struggling enough to buy New Balance?
No.
So these are probably not on the shopping list, if I'm genuinely honest. But I quite like the execution on them. The materials look nice. I'm sure that some of the the squad in the chat right now. I'm sure some of them would quite like them. I'm pretty sure Jay Dolan will be on these. I even think Danny might look at them. I know he's on one pair a month, so this is probably not the pair. But yeah, I thought they were all right. So
they're
getting a Spaniel okay. And to vote, you need, if you want to make them a boom.
They're nearly a boom. There we
excellent.
go. It's joint.
So what is it? Spaniel okay and boom.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
I didn't mean that to look like the boom just disintegrated the dog. That wouldn't be nice. So I know Levi's a big fan of the Blazer Mid Edge. I know he's just picked up the latest 2 colorways. Have a look at these, SJ. In sort of a white leather with a Viotech purple to them. That purple looks like it's going to bleed to me. I've got all kinds of horrible visions going on in my head right now. I don't think these are the best colorway, I'm going to be honest. We were discussing one of them today. So to vote boom, John, you need to do ! vote space boom, and then the vote gets counted. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. And again, to vote meh, it's ! vote space meh. Hopefully that all makes sense. I thought I'd show them because I thought the dark grey, the slate grey ones, and then the ones that have got that brown.
The brown are really nice. Andy's got the brown ones, I think.
Yeah, they look good. But I'm just not sure about that purple. And as Alvin says, you can get these at Attitude and all good skate shops.
On the 1st of Feb.
On the 1st of
I
Feb.
don't know, I quite like this colourway. I just can't get on with, I don't know.
I'm surprised that people are voting boom on these.
I think it's a nice colourway, actually.
So Alessandro says, why did they say Dunk Low Pro on the first time? It's that kind of DIY thing. So, like, if Fergie was in, he'd tell you how he used to, of his old shoes, cut the tongues out of them and put the tongues in the new shoes, which is a story he's told to us before on Sneakers and Stories, which if, you can go and listen to that on Spotify or Apple Music Podcasts. Music Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. It's even on Google Podcasts as well, although I'm not sure if anyone actually uses that. But yeah, so what did they get, SJ?
I quite like these.
That surprises me.
But I don't think I don't know. There's just something about that edge. I'm just not sure it's for me.
All right, I'm just warning you all now.
Mm-hmm.
We're pretty much in a Jordan zone now.
Okay.
So we're on a Jordan mid. I know you all hate mids, but it's a Dutch green. I don't know why it's Dutch green.
Maybe archaic.
Yeah, maybe it's like tulips and stuff, and then the pink is supposed to be the flowers, and the black is like the all the canals and things. It's the water and stuff. I've just made up a story for a pair of shoes that doesn't exist.
Maybe the green's related to.
I quite like the pink on them though.
To weed.
Yeah, but that's only Amsterdam. These are good. These are a good shoe. They're a good mid.
It's a nice colour.
So what are we getting from the voting front? So the booms
They're
are coming
getting a boom.
in. So if you don't like these, don't forget to go ! vote space meh, or even if you hate them, ! vote space duck.
There we go. It doesn't make any sense to RK.
No.
But it is a lovely colour. They're a bit Kermit Miss Piggy, aren't they?
They are. Yeah, this should be the Kermit and Miss Piggies. We would definitely... Hiya! Hiya!
That's what Miss Piggy does.
Yeah.
What you do? I haven't got my Miss Piggy top on
That must make
today.
me...
See you, Landon. Thank you for joining.
Thank you, Landon. Take it easy.
What were we saying?
I don't know.
Miss Piggy.
Did these get a boom as well? Okay,
Yes,
they got a boom.
they do. They get a boom.
Right, okay, so the next one, we've got a couple of Jordan 1 lows. The first one's black and orange.
No, that's horrid.
These aren't. I don't like these. But I'm opening it up to you, the lovely people who come and watch us every Sunday. Thank you for doing that, by the way. It's like, I can't believe you're still here. Why do we do this? Because we love doing it.
They are horrible. They're like a Foot Locker Jordan sitter.
Do you think these would be in JD Sports? Does JD Sports actually get like a Jordan account? I don't think they do they? Can you get a Jordan in JD Sports?
I don't know. But these are Foot Locker
Did you
sale
open
rack.
the poll?
Oh, sorry.
SJ.
Sorry, people.
We've got to hang around. We've got to hang around looking at these.
No, we don't, because people aren't going to like them. Let's just give them. I'm giving the executive meh.
Okay, executive mayor. This is not a duck, right? We'll move on. The next one then, Jordan Low again, but a bit of a tropical twist.
Tropical twist.
They're like trying to be a Tiffany dunk.
I was going to say, it's just like, it looks like a fake Tiffany.
It does. This looks like the.
No.
This is. You'd spot this down the market, I reckon.
You just look at that and you'd just be like.
You'd be down Gray's Market or something, you know, the Sunday outdoor market, and you'd be like, there'd be a little stall round the back. He's going, oh, look at these. I've got that Tiffany dunk. I've got that Tiffany dunk. You'd be like, what? That's not that. But yeah, I haven't been to a market for years.
Market.
A market.
Market. Danielle Market.
Yeah. Get 2 pork loins for £5. Get 4 for £10 and I'll throw in a chicken neck. I don't know where that came from. I just remember the meat man always doing random stuff with meat.
Lovely.
Lovely. I bet these are getting a terrible.
They're getting a duck. They're getting a duck.
Okay, I thought that would be the case. Okie dokie. Right. So if you think about, I've talked a little bit in the past about the fact that I like sort of random retro-y looking runners.
Okay.
What if we upped it into the modern day?
Go on, crack on.
Nike Waffle Racer Crater in a lovely smoke grey gym red. I was trying to be like, I'm trying to be expansive here, SJ. Trying to be expansive. I'm trying to bring things in. Like, include all types of shoes. I'm being inclusive of the shoe.
Inclusive of the shoe. Levi says it needs throwing in a crater.
I'd quite like to try them on though, Levi. I would. I'd quite like to. There's something about them I'm intrigued by. They have a level of intrigue for me. I'm intrigued.
Are they true laces or are they?
I don't know.
They look like a slip-on.
I think they could be a slip-on-y thing. My mind is kind of going in all kinds of places.
Slippers. You're going in the slipper way.
Yeah.
They get a duck.
They got
a duck.
They
are a duck.
Okay. Was that an executive decision?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Then.
John says you can't clip thick in these. No, you cannot.
What about? Do you remember the High Baroque brown? Yes. And you lot were like, nah. Well, the official pictures are out.
Go on.
What do we think now? Look at the brown. Like, I don't know. It's not really going to come across. I swear they're making it look like fake leather.
That's because it is.
No, but like they're actually trying to like print it so that it looks like it's got the imperfections of brown leather. Like, you know, if we said.
But that's what they'll do. Like, if it's really good, that's how they'll come across. Like my Stella McCartney.
Well, I'm still in on these if anyone's getting them. It's January, Alwyn. We're all vegans.
Veganuary?
Yes.
We're not vegans.
No, we had some cheese, didn't we? We had some cheese. I can't resist cheese. I love a bit of cheddar, me. A bit of cheddar, a bit of pickle. We are getting them. Says, thank you. I will give you the nod.
But no one else is going to.
I'm doing this for you, the community. I'm going to take this. And obviously the pink pig. Like Levi, they're not in the same league.
Percy pigs.
They're not in the same league.
The
Percy Pigs. Yeah. Like,
Percy Pigs aren't pigs. Hang on, they've got a boom.
yeah, because people
How did
didn't
that
vote.
happen? Oh.
See, this is the best thing about voting. If no one votes and only one person votes for boom, they get a boom. All right. We've got.
You know my thoughts on these. Your feet are either going to sweat or they're going to be freezing, one or the other.
Well, we'll see, won't we? J. Cole, Puma, Dreamer.
What is that?
I'm being inclusive. I thought,
It feels like something from a manga comic.
yeah, that's what kind of drew me to them. It was actually the picture of him in them. Like, this picture drew me to them. And I was just like,
Yeah, that's because he's rocking them.
yeah. I
But
thought.
then-
I think that no, I'm not gonna sit on a roof looking cool. But somebody might, like, if they've got a. I'm kind of like feeling them.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. I was trying to.
Next.
Okay, what did they get?
Hasn't quite finished yet, but we're going to be on a duck. We're looking at this. It's not going to change. It's a banana shoe. What is going on?
All right, so you know how I said tonight was the night of random, and there's been some random shoes. You can't. Finally, the Nike offline.
He does sit on the roof clearing out moss from the gutters. That is a true story.
Yes, I do that.
You do that.
Yes.
Normally in your dunks.
Yeah, or a pair
An
of
old
blazers.
pair.
Yeah, which I'm going to retire.
Another read.
Another retiree.
You love these.
I've just, there's something about these, like, you know, right at the moment, we're obviously all indoors a lot, and
I bought you some lovely Vans.
yeah, but they're too nice to wear indoors. I don't want to break the back of them. I feel bad. These are lockdown slip. I'm also intrigued by the technology inside them that allegedly massages your feet as you walk. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I don't know if that's true.
Well, you can't get them in your size, so.
Matt Farrier, hey, it's one of those things. I'm assuming this is getting a duck.
They.
Oh, wow.
They get a boom and a duck.
And a meh.
And a meh.
Okay, I'm going to do that. Right. Meh. Duck. And finally, just to kill the duck off, boom.
Kill the duck. Kill the duck.
And that, my friends,
Kill the duck.
my friends, was a let's get rid of the poll.
Oh.
Have you closed the poll?
Yes.
Beautiful.
We don't say that.
I can say beautiful.
You can't.
Oh well.
He's gone now.
He has. I can't move my feet, Huxley. Right. Let's close that browser. Boom, because that's gonna kill the machine.
Because it can't
It
cope.
can't It can't cope. Right. I think
Yes, the vegetarian is yelling, kill the duck.
vegetarian always yells, "Kill the duck."
I feed raw meat to the duck. To the dog.
To the ducks?
To the ducks.
What kind of animal are you? Oh my word!
I'm sure the ducks would love some raw meat. Or should I go and feed the ducks some raw duck?
No, there's
Is that
just some.
savage?
That is very savage. You're not doing that. You're definitely not doing that, SJ. SJ's not feeding the ducks raw duck food. There's something incredibly wrong about that. Okay, people. I am going to drop in, if I can move my feet. Oh, no, I can't. I'm going to have to put my feet there, SJ. I'm going to drop in the chat now.
You see, she's got some weird stuff.
And I've dropped a link in.
I hope we're talking sneakers, Sushi.
So Sushi, I've just dropped the link in the ting, and let's see if we can get Sushi, who's says that he's brought some weird stuff from the attic. I've dropped the green room link in the thing. Hopefully it'll work. You never know quite where we're at with these things.
Matthew's asking, does he think the ink used on the vegan duck?
No, I don't think it's organic. And can you send it to me on Insta? Oh, I don't have my phone down here, SJ.
How do I? Can I?
Oh, Jay Dolan. We're trying to get the link to sushi, but 1 second. We'll bring you
I'm not
both
sure
in one
how
at a
I
time.
can do that.
Copy link. Let me go
Can
to.
you text it to me or something?
I'm going to try and get into the thing. So, SJ, fill for time.
We were talking about the veganness of that dunk on our podcast because I started questioning like the glue.
Yep, completely.
And I think you were getting confused with vegan and sustainable.
Being nice to animals.
But yeah, I think there's probably... I can't believe Nike would call something vegan if they hadn't actually made it truly vegan. Sushi's got it right.
Cool. Okay, so let me just... we are going
Is it going to work?
We're going to find
Is it
out.
going to work?
Interview. Oh, wrong one. I've got the wrong camera in there. Let's add sushi instead. Oh, how are we going to do this?
Hang on. What is going on here?
I've got the wrong camera.
What are you doing?
I'm going to assign sushi to camera 1. There we go. There we go. That was vaguely interesting. Right, sushi. Okay. You say you've got something random.
Yeah,
Let's see what you've got.
this is quite random.
How
You
random?
can- If you guys can guess this,
I don't think we'll ever guess.
It's a Nike. It's a red box.
the Grandstand 2 Pinnacle.
Okay, my word. I was not expecting that from you. Oh, wow.
Oh, strawberries.
Wow. So when are they from?
I quite like those.
What year are they from?
They're from like oh god, I don't even know.
I was really not expecting that from you.
2018.
Okay. They're quite clean.
Yeah.
Wow. So what made you buy them?
And it says cream on the back here with like these gangster letters.
Uh-huh. I get it now. That's cool. That's really cool.
I don't know. It was this summer I was eating strawberries and I was like, yeah, strawberries are kind of good. And I went on the Nike website and it was like half price on these on the Nike website and I was like, yeah, fuck it, let's just buy them. But they're, I don't know, and they're not comfortable. They're
Then-
not comfortable.
Really?
Yeah, they're terrible.
They look a bit flat.
They look really flat, but yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
Hmm.
I suppose they're just your classic tennis shoe, aren't they?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
just like this random purchase.
Yes.
Yeah.
We all do it. We all do the random thing. But thank you for joining us and thank you for showing your most random thing. Let's see if we've so let's go back to the middle. Jay Dolan, are you still with us?
According to that, he is.
Let me just
Where's
see.
he gone?
Is this? Let me just see. I don't know where I've sent John. I've sent John to a strange place. So I'm going to undo that. We're going to go back to the main. So Jay Dolan, I know you've got something random. If you want to dial in again, you're more than welcome.
Dial in.
Well, you know, it's like, why am I trying to go on this screen with my
I don't know
mouse?
what you're doing.
Oh my word. Matt Farrier, if you do connect via iPhone, I would definitely use headphones. Okay.
Yeah, it just sounds normally just better.
Yeah, so let's assign Jay Dolan to guest 1 and then let's just boom straight in. Aha. Here we go. So what is the randomness that we're going to see from John tonight?
So you've got a LeBron.
Oh.
Okay.
So this is the John Elliott icon.
Yes.
Yeah, that's recent, right?
Yeah, 2019, I think. End of
Okay.
2019, maybe 2020, something like that.
Quite recent.
Fairly recent, yeah. But my only LeBron. So that's
They
quite nice.
remind me of something that you've got upstairs.
Do they?
Yeah.
What? I haven't got any of the bronze.
No, not a LeBron.
I know like LeBron is like the shoes like that. They sell loads, but I can't get on board with them.
It's really nice. They don't have anything LeBron on them at all.
No.
Just just something on the inside. It just says LeBron, but that's about it.
And how do
They're
they
really
feel
nice.
on foot?
Really nice. It's all because it's John Elliott, so it's all premium material.
Mm-hmm.
So really, really good stuff. And then the ultimate random one, the Vision
Yeah.
Racer.
Yeah, that I'm going to be honest. That is really random, and I'm going to be even more honest with you. It might be a step too far for me. I just,
Yeah, step up. It gives me about 2 inches, so it makes me about 6'8".
I
yeah.
was going to say, how tall do they make you?
Yeah, you must be like some kind of giant guy. They might be just a tad too fashion forward for me.
They are a bit fashionable, yeah.
I'm just, yeah. But, like, I love the concept. I just can't. But the thing is, I think you have a really eclectic collection. So I don't know whether you could really say that you
Probably
have
not
random.
I know, yeah. I've got about 8 different brands in my collection. So
There you go. Completely.
it's really that random. I pick up what I like. So
Well, thank you for showing those. Thank you for joining us, and we will we'll see you on the next one. See you later.
it's,
So there we go. That was
They were.
they were random.
They were very chunky.
Yeah, they are like, oh my word. Whew.
I'd fall over in those.
I think I would be like, I'd be all over the place. So I suppose the question becomes, do we want, but let's see. So Stereo Sound Agent, if you want to try and drop in, let's see if we can get you in the clean room. The clean room? The green room.
Green room.
The green room. The clean room is a work thing that I'm working on at the moment. Let's see if we can get you in the clean room, green room, and let's see what you got. Because I love the fact that people everyone has like a bit of a random shoe that they're just like, why have I still got this? Or they just have a moment of complete, like, yeah, I'm really like, sometimes there's just silhouettes that you wouldn't naturally buy. But you would like, he's just like, I'm really feeling that at this moment in time. Like Sushi was saying, he was eating a lot of strawberries and cream. He just thought, yeah, I'm in for it. But like that's what I quite like. Just occasionally you're just like, what, why? And then you look back maybe like me 2 years later and you go, why did I buy the clown shoes? What do I do? DM you. No, literally Sushi, Stereo, if you go up into the chat, let me favorite it in the chat. I wonder what that's.
And then if you click on the link, and then you should be able to join that way.
Yes, definitely recommend headphones. Who have we got? Let me see. We got RK coming in. Right, let's assign RK to guest one, and then let's see what we got on the interview. Right. So RK, what are you going to show us on the night of random?
Okay. On the night random, I got this.
What is that? I didn't mean it like that.
No.
What is it?
You know the channel Seth Fowler?
Yes.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, this is from We Are Underdogs, and this is a...
That's his. Oh, wow. Okay, so the question I have for you, how do they feel on foot?
I had them on foot. They feel okay, but I'm not so really fond about the sole itself. The sole is pretty hard.
Really?
Yeah, so that really... No, it's not really something. But, yeah, and they're very light as well, so yeah. But for the rest, they look...
Oh, no, I think we've...
some mesh in it as well. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So they're handmade in Portugal, basically.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
Well, that's crazy. I wasn't
So these are the
expecting you
ones
to
they
show
have.
that.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Random.
Well,
And I also have a pair of No Two Ways. I don't know if you know that.
I don't. Come on. Let's have a look.
I need to step up. Get them.
This is what I like. People just as I said, people have some stuff. and it's just like literally,
Pint of Stuff.
yeah, literally.
That is this.
Oh, whoa! Look at that sole.
Yeah, that's quite a heavy sole.
Yeah, completely.
Yeah, this is not two ways. No two ways.
Mhm.
I think it's also a YouTuber. So yeah.
Wow.
From the UK.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look those up. I'm curious.
And the laces itself are light up as well.
Mm-hmm.
So
Cool.
Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, those are the ones I have. Well, but those are really the random ones. And then I got Converse, Fear of Gods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
don't. I
Nike
think,
Tearaways and Nike by You, which made by myself. Which
of
is also
course,
random.
of course.
Yeah.
I don't think you can get more random though than those two pairs. That's not what I was expecting you to show.
No, indeed.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you for joining us this evening, and
Yeah.
and we'll catch you next time.
Okay.
Cheers. Bye. Amazing. Oh, we've got somebody else, and we've got Noodle. Okay, we're going to put you onto the guest one. That's amazing. It's all coming in
It's
now.
all going on.
Right, we're going to have to stereo sound agent. You just hang fire for a second if you can, while we bring Noodle in.
Hello.
Right, how you doing?
Hello. I'm alright, are you?
I'm good. So what have you got?
First, I've got these.
What is that?
They're called Climps,
Okay.
and it's got like a... I don't know if you can see.
Yes.
Climp
Oh,
at the bottom. They're
whoa.
just like a mad, like, hybrid walking shoe trainer.
How do they feel on foot?
They're
I quite like
amazing.
them.
They're the most comfortable things I think I own. I just literally can wear them wherever, whenever. They're race. Yeah, they're pretty cool.
That's mad.
Secondly, see-through Air Force Ones.
Okay. They're special.
I quite like
Yeah.
them as well.
Invisible Women's 2004, I think they came out for Fantastic Four.
Ah.
Wow.
Release of the film. They did a Friends and Family purple pair, which cannot find anywhere. They're just non-existent.
Well, I'd say that they're better than the film.
Definitely. And then, lastly, pony hair Air Force Ones.
Oh my word.
Like,
And what's the
completely-
story behind those?
They're a women's shoe release. They did an up-tempo, an Air Force One, and a Blazer Low, I think.
Yeah,
it
I
was.
vaguely remember those.
And they did a 95 as well, and everyone thought it was for the Olympics or something like that, but I think they just decided to do a crazy,
Mm-hmm.
colourful pony hair pack.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. Well,
Pretty cool.
that's mental. Well, thank you for showing those. That's amazing. And
Alright,
we'll catch you next time.
Sam, see you
Amazing.
Thank you.
Cheers. Oh my word. Now, can we take one more?
One more in
One
the house.
more. If stereo sound agent, if you want to drop back in,
Drop in.
and we'll figure out how to do this. We'll get you in because I know that you've got something random. You wouldn't have dropped in if you didn't. And so how mad was that? Like to see those. Well, first of all, those walking shoes look crazy, and I love the outsole of that. And then the thing that I was really, really feeling though was those AF ones. Okay,
bonkers.
here we go. So stereo sound agent, we're just putting you on guest one, and then we're going to come straight in. Boom. There we go. So what have we got?
Hello.
Okay. Hello. I got some stuff over here. First of all, I guess my random shoe. Maybe this. Jeff Rowley,
Uh-huh.
the Vans.
Yep.
Shout out to 303 Skate Shop in Denver. I got it for half price
Nice.
Nice.
the other day, so I needed a shoe to skate. And of course, after I got it, I was like, I can't skate these. I like these, so you know.
To go and buy another pair.
Continue. Yeah, I got it. And then, so yeah, the next day, these came out. I got these to skate, so
They're not random.
You can't
That's
say
not
that's
random.
not random. That's
whoops.
they're too nice.
Okay. Yeah,
There
and
we-
an honorable mention because I had to.
I think you're trolling us with that. I definitely do. That's
Yeah, thank
amazing.
you. I just wanted to show you these guys. So
That's
thanks a
really
lot.
cool. Nice. And you're not going to skate them.
No, I'm not, and it's a shame because they're perfect. The
Yeah.
waffle grip, like the ollie patch is just awesome,
Yeah.
and yeah, they're classic. But I like how they look on feet.
So you're
the
just going to
figure.
keep them as they are. Well,
Yeah.
that's amazing. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for eventually, eventually getting in. It was a bit crazy tonight. That's amazing.
Okay.
And yeah, we'll catch you next time.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
I also saw the Liverpool flag lurking in the background there.
We won't hold that against
But we
you.
won't hold that against you. So,
Andy says
yes.
he has a lot of random pairs.
Andy, but the thing is, I think we could spend a whole show, a whole night with you, just going through like Andy's top 10. And maybe we should do a special just on Andy's collection. I think that would be amazing. We'll have to figure that out. Okay. We need to do Instagram. We need to do Instagram, SJ, because I spent the time doing that. So we are going to go and do Instagram.
Go on then.
I'm going to try and fly through it
Go on.
as quick as I can because some of you have worn some amazing shoes this week. First of all,
Yeah.
let me just get rid of that. And you don't want to see me looking at the coffee mugs that I've been looking at.
They're quite nice.
Yeah, they were right, aren't they? Okay, SJ. Here we go. We're going to be on a fast one, I think, tonight. Instagram, boom. So what have we got here? We have got Tone.
This is the picture that I mentioned last week.
It's good.
I know.
It's
and
good.
I don't know why it didn't come up last week, but like Tone says he's been getting into baggy pants recently, and I really like this picture.
It's a good
And
picture.
obviously he loves
Good
his
shoes.
braces, yes.
Okay, then we've got Woodsy WSP 44 with
The black sheep
Black
and
sheep
the hornets.
and the Hornets. And I'm obviously, if I see a black sheep, I'm always going to give you fire boom every time, sir. There we go. So then we've got
This is from last week too.
it's a cactus plant flea market blazer. Oh, SJ.
Which I love these so much.
Then we've got Toxic Cylon
In the hornets.
in the black ones. If I see these, I'm always going to do that for you, sir. We have also got coming up N Martin PSD. Look at this fit, but this is what I wanted to look at. Look at the Varsity Maze.
They do look good on
They
foot.
look so good. So, boom. Then we come straight back in with a Dogman Horseface. Every single time with the ruckus, I think. Fire boom. I can't believe the price of these now. These were sitting on StockX for years for like $60. SB Guy 70 in the Statue of Liberties. Obviously, we were going to show these this week. Obviously. Andy, Crep Check. There we go.
See it was this picture that was made
That's
made me
changed
go,
your mind.
Actually, I really like these in
Yes.
this colourway, but I was like,
Boom.
do I buy them? Probably not.
Yeah, you will. Toxic Cylon, Master of Ceremony. There we go. In the Zealot hoodie as well from MF Doom. Go and check out Zealot clothing. Boom. You might be seeing Toxic again because he is
He's
on
been on fire as well.
Jay Dolan. Look what just happened to pop into Jay Dolan's house this week.
So nice.
So nice
They
on
do
those
look
forums. Right, here we go. SB's Not Dead. Black Diamonds. Pum.
Always get the fire.
Yeah. N Martin PSD again.
In the Travis Scotts.
But it's just a good, like,
It's a good fit.
it's a good fit.
Good fit,
Good
isn't it?
fit. Prada corduroy cargos, though. Bit out of my price range. There we go. SB's Not Dead again. I just had to. Sorry. And we're coming back with Andy with the Crep Check. Now, Reebok Club C. I really like these Tom and Jerry's. You've worn these before. Also, good choice on sockage. Boom.
Sockage.
Sockage.
My favourite
Toxic coming back in with the C Robin 2009's Toxic Avenger Zealot clothing. Go check it out on Instagram. He makes these himself, not the shoes. Harry F.
In some blazers.
In some blazers, Blazing Squad.
I like these.
Boom. I-95. Did you go to IHOP as well? Oh, I miss that IHOP actually. I'd love a IHOP with all the crappy pancakes and syrup and some just
I
nasty,
mean, never
nasty
forget
coffee.
the first and only time you treated me when
To
I was
sugar.
hungover.
It was the best hungover food
It's
ever.
not.
Smosher tag, just a good picture. I believe that might be a Mr. Sachs lurking. Boom. There we go. Kick frames with Dan Batch. There we go. Infrareds from last year. Very good. Very, very good. Forever's Tone with the Mystic dates. Do we know if these are these coming over into the UK?
Because they are so
Put
nice.
this to Mr. Alwyn Seacreed. Are these coming over to you, sir? And then Brasmark 78 in the Hulks. I can't keep up. Boom.
Boo!
And there we go. What have we got? We've got a couple more. Desco. If I see these in the Skate or Dies, I'm going to do it. Those that know. You know why.
They are coming to the UK.
They are. And of course, Lance Mountain, Jordan 1 SB. Boom. Got these bad boys. Love them.
Love them.
Corrada 80.
You really like this picture.
I just
don't
really
you?
like this picture. Not a massive fan of the dunks or anything. I just really like the picture. I just think it's quite creative. I was just imagining the person sitting down taking the picture. And then last but not least, let's have a look at this. He's still got skills. He's still got the skills, people. Like, look. He's a dude. And he's 21 years sober. Like, watch. Yes, nice. That's all we're going to say. And my lovely people, that was Instagram.
Whew, that was
Whew.
fast, wasn't it?
I told you I'd do it fast. I told you I would. So thank you, all you lovely, lovely people, for joining us tonight. It was amazing. I really enjoyed tonight. I really did. The fact that we had some of you come on, that's amazing. You can expect more of those type of things from us as we seem to be getting to grips with the technology slowly. Obviously, it will be random, as always, because that's what we
Doesn't
do.
always work.
Doesn't always work.
No.
I'm going to have to set up an interview 1 and 2 so that you can come in and I can have you all held in different spaces. But yes, be good to yourself, people. Be nice. Be lucky. All of those
Be
things.
nice, be lucky. Oh my god.
I need some Heather to go, be lucky.
Be lucky.
Be lucky, love. Yeah, so there's plenty of dunks coming. It's going to be fun. Don't forget to go and...
Can we do a green room special of shoes you got married in?
Oh, no, my shoes were terrible. They hurt my feet. Did we sell them in the end? Because they really hurt my feet. Those Paul Smith
I
things.
can't remember if you wanted. Yes, we did sell them.
We did sell
Yes,
them.
you decided that your sentimentalness had gone, and you were like,
I've still got the suit and the shirt. They just kill my feet. I wore them once. I can't wear them. They literally they've got razor blades in the back of them. I reckon you put it in there just to see, is he actually going to come?
Wow, you were the one that was late,
I was.
not me.
I was late. The bloody buttonholes on my shirt were all screwed up. Oh my word, people. So I ask you, don't forget to go and listen to the podcast. That'll be amazing. That'd be really, really good. I am thinking we are going to start doing a draw thing once a month, I think. But randomly for the first couple of draws, because it's difficult for us to get stuff to people, I think what we'll do is,
Particularly at the moment
with the COVIDness
and Brexit.
we're probably going to give some of our merch away. So we're probably going to give a sweatshirt away in whatever size you want once a month. I've got to work out how to do like the thing. Do the thing, as the dog says. But yeah, expect that. Podcast next week. I'm not sure what it is.
Randomness.
On our LinkedIn profile, there is a link.
LinkedIn.
Not LinkedIn. Duh.
LinkedIn. I was going to say, what?
Pint of Stuff on LinkedIn as well, if that's your bag. So the thing I was going to say was on the podcast, on Instagram. So listen to the podcast because we ask a couple of questions. I think Harry's already answered us on Instagram on a DM. But on the link in our bio on Instagram, you can click that, and there's a link to leave us a voicemail. You can do that, and And we'll add that to next week's podcast, just as a answering the question that we asked, particularly about supporting smaller brands. Sorry, I've just seen Stereo Sound Agent just realised something amazing. The E on his shoes
LinkedIn.
is good, and we don't have a LinkedIn for Pint of Stuff, but maybe we should do. LinkedIn would be fun. Anyway, people, thank you for joining us tonight. It was amazing. I'm a bit hyped up now. So I'm going to say, be nice to yourselves. Stay safe out there. It's all a bit weird at the moment, I know.
It's very weird.
And we will see you all next
We will
week.
see you next week. Yes.
Yes. Boom, boom, boom.
Yes. Sorry if you all check the E. It's my fault.
Yes. We'll see you later, folks. Have a good one. Bye.